How do you feel after the massage?
I feel completely dissolved. Like it's as if I'm dissolved in the space, like my body and the entire universe are one. Like now I see the trees and the leaves and the little, the wind, everything feels interconnected, and it feels like it's all moving through my body. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it's definitely feeling like my body's all activated, and so it's more receptive to life. I feel like now I can see all the little details. Yeah, it's like HD vision, 4K 60 vision. It's like wow, wow, wow. Yeah, also I feel this sense of complete, I feel complete. I feel like right now I don't need anything. I will need some food to ground back in my body for sure, but I feel whole, I feel whole. I feel so much love, and I feel complete. That's I think that's how I would describe it.
Anything surprised you during the massage?
Yeah, it's surprising how much I have. There's a lot of noise. It's surprising how I have done so many massages, and still every time I sit in this space, I go so deep. Like I feel like this is the deepest space I could ever go to, And so every time I sit in a massage, like it's not about like, oh, you do a massage once and then it's over and oh, check. No, it's like every time a new layer gets unlocked, every time you go somewhere different. And your guidance was so beautiful. I loved how you kept checking in and how are you feeling now and do you want to continue and do you want to pause? So it felt really held, beautifully held. And yeah, I felt really guided. It was beautiful. At some point I was just in my own journey throughout the whole massage, but then at some point you started to ask me and adapt and all of that and see like, okay, do you feel, is there any pain here? Is there any discomfort? Is there any pleasure? Is there any, so just guiding me to actually feel. And I felt more connected to you at that time. So it was beautiful. The holding felt more, it switched from holding myself through the journey, and you were just kind of, you were holding me, of course, but I was feeling like I was holding my own emotions and everything in the beginning. And then you came in, and now I felt held, and it's as if I just surrendered, and it was you guiding me through the journey. Yeah.
Is this container help you with feeling more feminine?
I think more feminine than this right now. There is not, so I don't know, but I feel so I feel so juicy in my body. I feel so soft. I feel so, I feel the subtlety of life. It's even like, I think hard for me right now to think about, fuck, I need to get a bike and leave, and think about the more practical stuff. I'm like, I just want to stay in this dissolved space. Definitely, I feel so feminine, but feminine also in my creativity. I felt, so during the whole massage, I was receiving visions and kind of clarity on my path. And I told you at some point, you were like, how do you feel? Is everything okay? And I was like, I feel amazing. I'm just excited to go journal after this because it's so much coming through me right now. Yeah, so I felt like the body is really open, but it's not just the body. Like through this massage, I could feel that all of me is open, like all of the layers of my being, the body, the soul, energetically, everything is open. And so I'm more able to receive cosmic wisdom. It really felt like, so there's a lot. I'm not going to go into the details of what I'm receiving because it's a lot in like a lot of different areas of my life. Really, like I received things about my work, I received things about partnership, about my friendships, about, even my sister, things about my mom. At some point, things came about. I shared with you earlier how I'm open to receive life through my womb. And at the end of the session, you left me there. You were like, take your time. And the tanka was there, and I was just meditating. And I could feel a beautiful masculine energy just surrounding me and holding me. And I was like, just surrendered into that. And very strange, what happened? My tummy just got big. I was feeling like it's as if I'm bloated, but my tummy just did like this. And it was even bigger than this, I feel. And as if I was pregnant, and she was already like, okay, we're doing this. Now I don't feel it anymore. But when I was inside, and I was unable to change how it felt. It was just my belly as if it was telling me, we're ready for this and it's happening soon, you know? Wow.
Last
Yeah.
thing, what would you tell to someone who's on the fence and thinking should she come to massage or not?
Well, there is a lot of fear around this, because it's our most vulnerable parts. And as women, we have received so much, like there's so much trauma around our sexuality, our sensuality, our genitals. And so this is the most incredible space for integration, to integrate that shame and integrate that fear and alchemize that fear into power, because there's so much power in our base, in our our first chakra, in the base of our spine, like, and in our genitals and our center. There is so much power, and it is actually where our biggest power is and lies. And this space, this massage brings this incredible union, of our internal, all of the different parts of ourself. It's as if they come all into union. And so we come out of it so integrated. Like, I feel like I'm so integrated. Like, there's no shame, no guilt, no nothing. It's just like, wow, I feel so in my power. I feel like I can do anything right now. Wow, it's so beautiful. Yeah. It's, I would tell her that she needs to lean into that edge, because after,
Tell her.
yeah, you need to lean into the edge. I have something, yeah. Lean into the edge. Beyond the fear, there is power. And so when you lean into that and you get to alchemize that, you feel whole in your body, you feel complete, you feel integrated as a woman. And so this is one of the most beautiful spaces that you can dive into for yourself. Yeah, I recommend.